The revolver comeback of 2025. Everyone's been talking about polymer frames, optics cuts, and micro-compact pistols. But here's the twist no one saw coming. Revolvers are back. Not as collector's pieces, not as cowboy nostalgia, but as serious, everyday concealed carry guns. While most shooters are chasing the latest striker-fired pistols, a quiet revolution has been brewing in 2025. Modern wheel guns have stepped up with better materials, higher capacities, and features built specifically for today's defensive needs. And in many cases, these new revolvers are doing something Glocks can't, offering reliability, power, and simplicity that you can bet your life on. So let's dive into the 5 revolvers that are absolutely dominating the concealed carry world this year, and why even die-hard semi-auto fans are making the switch. Why revolvers are winning again? Let's be honest. For years, revolvers were dismissed as outdated, too slow to reload, not enough rounds, old school tech. But the truth is, modern carry trends have swung back in their favor for one simple reason: dependability. Revolvers don't jam, they don't rely on magazines, and they don't care if your ammo sat in storage for a decade. When you pull the trigger, it just works. In a world where tiny micro-compacts can feel snappy or finicky with hollow points, the wheel gun's consistency is a major advantage. And with new designs, lighter frames, and optimized grips, these aren't your grandfather's .38 specials anymore. Manufacturers like Ruger, Smith & Wesson, Kimber, and Taurus have all modernized their revolvers with better triggers, improved ergonomics, and even optics-ready options. Revolver number 1, Smith & Wesson model 642 Performance Center. The first one on our list is a legend that refuses to fade, the Smith & Wesson model 642, but this time with Performance Center upgrades. It's a 5-shot .38 special airweight built for one mission: deep concealment. Weighing just under 15 ounces, it disappears into an ankle holster or pocket carry setup, yet still delivers full defensive power when it counts. What sets the Performance Center model apart is its tuned action and polished internals. That smoother trigger pull means faster, more accurate double-action shots. Exactly what you want in a real defensive encounter. It's snag-free, lightweight, and designed to fire every time you need it. If reliability is your top priority, this revolver proves that simple still works best. Perfect. Continuing the rewrite, section by section. Below are the next parts of your YouTube-ready script in American English, with clear headings, no timestamps, and roughly 80% new phrasing while preserving the original meaning and flow. Revolver number 2, Ruger LCR, Lightweight Carry Revolution. If you want a revolver that disappears on your body while still packing real punch, the Ruger LCR is the gold standard. This wheel gun changed the rules when it arrived. Polymer framed options, a smooth trigger, and a rock-solid, snag-free profile that makes deep concealment simple. Why shooters love the LCR? It's feather-light but built tough, ideal for pocket, OWB tuck, or inside the waistband carry. Its revolver-specific trigger geometry gives surprisingly quick follow-up shots for a double-action wheel gun. The modern versions accept a variety of defensive loads, and there are multiple barrel caliber configurations to match your needs. In short, the LCR proves you don't have to sacrifice comfort to get dependability. For everyday concealment, where comfort and reliability matter most, this one's a no-brainer. Revolver number 3, Kimber K6. 6 shots, full confidence. Next up is the Kimber K6s, a compact 6-shooter that flipped the too few rounds complaint on its head. This little revolver gives you an extra cylinder of peace of mind without bloating the package. What makes the K6 stand out? 6-shot capacity in a frame that still conceals well under a shirt. A refined trigger and ergonomic grip that make accurate shots easier than you'd expect from a compact wheel gun. Chambered for .357 Magnum and commonly used with .38 Special plus CP, it gives both stopping power and flexibility. If you want the simplicity of a revolver with magazine-like round count, the K6 is the bridge between old-school reliability and modern capacity needs. Revolver number 4, Taurus 605, value meets performance. Not every top carry choice has to cost a fortune. The Taurus 605 is proof that affordability and reliability can coexist. It's a no-frills, stout little revolver built to be carried, and carried hard. Why the Taurus 605 is trending. Durable construction and a comfortable grip make it user-friendly for daily carry. Good balance of size, weight, and power, enough to be effective without getting bulky. Modern Taurus models have smoothed out past quality concerns, making them solid contenders for budget-conscious buyers. For folks who want a dependable wheel gun that won't break the bank, the 605 delivers the essentials and does so consistently. Revolver number 5, Ruger SP101, rugged reliability. Last but far from least is the Ruger SP101, a compact workhorse praised for its toughness and longevity. This is the revolver you buy if you expect your firearm to endure hard use and still run without drama. SP101 highlights. Built on a beefy frame with robust lockup, it handles hotter loads with ease. Excellent trigger and sight options that make it more shootable than many compact wheel guns. Available in multiple calibers, it's flexible for shooters who want something more than a pocket gun, but still small enough for concealment. If you prefer a small revolver with big gun durability, the SP101 is the sensible long-term choice. How to choose the right wheel gun for you. So how do you pick from these 5? Focus on 3 things: mission, comfort, and practice. Mission. Are you after deep concealment, home defense backup, or a comfortable all-day carry? Pick the model that fits the role. Comfort. If you won't wear it, you won't carry it. Try holsters, grips, and carry positions before committing. Practice. Revolvers reward trigger control and fundamentals. Train with the loads you plan to carry so you know the recoil and sight picture under pressure. A few practical tips. Try on different holsters and carry positions: ankle, pocket, IWB, or small OWB, to find what actually works for your daily life. Consider plus P ammo only if your chosen revolver is rated for it. Otherwise, stick to recommended defensive loads. Keep it simple: good holster, quality carry ammo, and consistent dry and live fire practice beats chasing the newest gimmick. Final comparison and recommendations. Quick rundown. Best for deep concealment, Smith & Wesson Model 642 Performance Center. Best lightweight all-rounder, Ruger LCR. Best for capacity in a small frame, Kimber K6s. Best value, Taurus 605. Best durability and versatility, Ruger SP101. Every shooter's ideal revolver is different. If you want stealth and weight savings, lean toward the 642 or LCR. If you want more rounds or harder-hitting calibers, the K6s or SP101 are better fits. On a budget, the Taurus 605 gets the job done without headaches. Why revolvers deserve a spot in 2025? Carry conversations. Revolvers didn't come back because of nostalgia. They returned because they solve real problems. Shooters face reliability, simplicity, and confidence under stress. Modern engineering fixed old weaknesses and made wheel guns relevant again for daily carry. If you're a semi-auto diehard, do yourself a favor. Rent one at the range, run a few drills, and see how it changes your perspective. If you're already a wheel gun fan, welcome to the quiet majority who know what works. If you like this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more practical carry reviews and legal updates. Drop a comment. Which revolver would you carry and why? I'll read the top replies in the next video. This is Tommy from the Armory. Stay safe, carry smart, and I'll see you next time.